So I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I really hope you go to the Capilano Suspension Bridge during Christmas. Like, I really, if I could have one wish in the world, is that everyone has to go once. Hello from a rainy Saturday here in London. Thought I would film and edit the intro for this video because I lost the SD card that had it. I had it in a SD card where I recorded myself talking about where I'm going, and it just disappeared into my room somewhere, and I swear to God I'm gonna upload this video and then it's just gonna show up somewhere and I'm gonna be like, Vancouver was such a good time. Honestly, I always come back and have post-Vancouver depression where I'm like, I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss the food, I miss the air, and then after I finish isolation I'm like, I'm good, I'm fine. And I have to show you my cousin's new apartment, which looks like this. And after she took me to the bougiest dinner that looked a little something like this. And I was literally ready to just stay there forever and live in that apartment and like take it over. I mean, I've always wanted to settle down in Vancouver, like when I'm 50 or 60, like that's my retirement place, West End, Vancouver, or like North Van. I would love to, and I hope to, and I plan to end up there when I'm ready to settle down. I feel like there's this weird culture with Vancouver youth. It's like when you're in your 20s or 30s, it's like you want to live somewhere else and you want to like make something of yourself, because in Vancouver there's not much you can really do. Like, our biggest commercial law firm I think is Denton's, and in London it's just like the oasis of firms. Like, Denton's is just like a speck in like the grand scheme of law. Just to give you the magnitude of Vancouver, it's like quite small, and so people usually are like, oh, when they're young, they're like, I hate Vancouver, I just don't want to live here, it's boring, I want to do something in New York, London, Hong Kong. And then it's like, as you get older, you're just like, damn, Vancouver is so fine, like it's beautiful and it's clean, and that's when you kind of start migrating back there. Yeah, my experience with Vancouver. So it was a really good time, and so I thought I would bring you along to some of the attractions I saw and some of the adventures I went on when I was back at home. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night beneath the mistletoe. It's cold outside, last night, last night, last night. It's cold outside. My friend and I were sheltered Pottery in the summer, and I finally get to open it and see how it turned out. Oh, they're cute, but they're smaller than I thought they were gonna be. See, I fully intended these to be espresso cups, but now I wish they were like mugs, because I don't really drink espresso that often, but still super cute. Let's give this a shot. So I've just got some sugar and collagen and the Nespresso, and I'm just gonna see if it all fits in here, which I hope it does, or else we have an issue. Perfect. Hello. So I went to get coffee at Soon Coffee and I got an eggnog latte. I wanted the pumpkin spice, but they didn't have it anymore, which was very sad times, but now I'm dealing with eggnog. And I'm driving again. I'm going now to try to buy mochi donuts at Mochi Dough, just on Southwest Marine Drive. Not sure if I'll get there in time because it's around the time that they sell out, so I'm gonna really try my best, even though I'm recording right now, which is probably wasting more time than needed. And I've just got my cheese bun here, my Asian cheese bun, and I'm just gonna eat it while I drive. So Yes, chaotic but awesome, and I'm loving the weather today. It's gorgeous in Vancouver, and when it's beautiful in Vancouver, it's like you feel really good about yourself, and it's like the energy, like the sunlight just enters your soul and you feel like so happy. And I've never had that anywhere else in the world. It's just like in Vancouver when it's sunny out, it's like literally the best feeling ever, like Christmas every day. Maybe I'm saying this because it's been raining since I've been here, but like I love it and I'm gonna live for it and go into it. So yes, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna eat my bun, drive, and get us some mochi donuts, be a breadwinner for my family. I'm literally sweating my face off from trying to park because there was literally no parking at the mochi place. I hope they have the donuts, or this would actually be a failed parallel parking endeavor. Let's go! Mochi. It's called mochi dough. Wait, let me check if I locked the door. It was successful. Yes. So I successfully got mochi dough. So it's like a bit of a scarce product because it sells out super fast. So I'm very glad I got my hands on it. But the weirdest thing just happened to me there. The guy, he was super nice, but when he's like made a text a receipt to you, I was like, oh, actually I don't really have a Canadian phone number. And he was like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, oh, I'm from here, like I'm a native, hardcore native, I'm just working and living in London now. And he's like, I can tell, I can hear your accent. And I was like, my accent is Canadian though. I really try hard not to have a British accent because I just find like, you know, I like my Canadian accent and I like how it's easy to understand. So I'm really trying not to convert my accent. So now I'm like, do I have an accent to like everyone I know? Because when I listen to myself, even on YouTube, I don't feel like I have an accent. But now I'm like, I must speak even more enunciated and more precise. Other than that, very nice service, would definitely recommend. Parking is not that great, but like, yeah, it's worth it. The people there are so nice. And now I'm gonna go to the land of university students and pray the traffic is not god-awful. Let's go! So pretty already! We made it! Da, 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 da. It's so blurry! Oh my, these lights! We need to get a warm drink. Oh my! Oh, it's so pretty! So worth! Ooh, there's a map. I want to get mulled wine though.
Okay, let's go find some out.
I think this one will look so cool, the chandelier.
I didn't know it was like...
Ooh, sorry, this is a story center. They should have covered these in lights too. Oh, they made the suspension bridge so pretty, Norm. Do you see? Oh, damn. These lights, this performance. Is there mulled wine? Mulled wine here. Bottled water. Tropicana juice. There is wine, but there's no mulled wine. Ooh, we're crossing the bridge now. After our alcoholic beverage. It's like the sky train. So we're crossing the bridge now, and it's super wobbly, so I will stop filming. They're like these weird audio boxes. Can you hear this? And it's like the water's like green, and then they're playing like the scariest operatic music ever. It feels more like Halloween. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, we made it on the other side. Not sure where we're going. Ooh, this is pretty. Exit only. This way. Wow! Exciting times. Damn, these are so nice. So fun. It's time for the cliff walk. Whatever that means. So cool. So narrow and scary. Ah. feel like I'm in a Danish Christmas market. I feel like I'm in the woods. Norm feels like she's in the woods. Oh, so much. Ooh, so Canadian. It's so rainy. Oh my god. Literally, look.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I
Basically, what we're doing this day is we're going shopping at McArthur Glen, which is an outlet mall near Richmond Airport. The Aritzia there is always fire. Like, if you love shopping at Aritzia, I definitely recommend you go to the one at the outlet because they have like a bigger selection, but also the prices are more fair. So like you can find a sweater, like I got the sweater for like $80 to an Aritzia on Robson Street, and I saw the same sweater and it was like $120.
I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober.
We were admiring this gift until we realized it's not even a fully shaped gift. It's literally a slice of a gift box.
I can see that.
So we're now in Aritzia looking like this, and this is literally all the stuff we're trying on. And here we're just gonna go to Chickpea, which is this vegan chickpea place, this description. But I used to eat here all the time when I would be downtown because they have a little cart just right outside of Waterfront, and they do like many vegan options, but my favorite is the falafel platter. So they give you falafel and they create these like fries out of chickpeas, and they're actually really good, and it's like phenomenal with their chili sauce. So I went there with my sister because she was like, I've always wanted to try it, and I was like, perfect, I'm in town, let's go have something a little vegan, a little healthy.
Right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too.
Norm taking her first bite of chickpea. What should I try? Try the fry first. You like it? For lunch, and then we just went to Brentwood again, and I got to try Little Victory Cafe.
Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm still
Baby pumpkin spice latte. So I've had Little Victory Cafe before, but it was like 4 or 5 years ago, like 2016. I went to the one in Yaletown, and I think I had like some croissant and like a matcha back when I went, so I feel like I didn't get an accurate feel of it. But the one at Brentwood is now open, and in the summer they had like the panel saying almost open, and I was literally walking by it every time I went to Brentwood, and I was like, when are you opening? When are you opening? When are you opening? And they finally opened, so I got a little drink there, and it was really nice. Yeah, the morning's been really chill. We just went out for some coffee. I did some reading of the news, journaled a bit, and it was just super chill. So now it's time to venture downtown and see what's up. I haven't been in 3 months, and